Hey guys, Krista Barker here. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, Even the people that hate me because they think that I back chili, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and clear up today. Um, I always have stood behind the fact that Lawrence County is Little Chicago, and it is corrupt, and a lot of stuff needs to be changed in our county and in Ironton. Um, and I've been a victim firsthand of their police violence and violence, period. Okay. I'm poor. I don't have money. I don't give money to people like him. I've never donated to chili. Um, in my true opinion of him, I've always thought that I like what he stands for. Actually, I can't say that anymore. I like his, let's just, not him. I don't like him. I like the thought of being a voice, or our community standing up together and creating change that will benefit us all. That's what I believe in. That's what I like. Our judicial system needs a lot of work, and we need to stand together and take care of it. There are corrupt cops in our system. I believe, like I said, that we are Little Chicago. However, I have to say that I always had my doubts about Chili, and it was his ego. You could still see his ego no matter what. You could see his little ego. And I didn't understand, like, when people would say, oh, well, you don't understand. He's a grifter. He is. That part I never doubted, okay? But when people would say, oh, well, he has this big old criminal record, I couldn't judge against that or use that in my arsenal, because I have a criminal record, okay? I have a record. And it was for 10 years ago. Well, it's actually 12 years ago. In this county, if you wanted rehab of any kind, you had to have a felony charge. And my mom got me a felony charge so I could go to rehab. So I'm just going to be honest. And I've not ever been dishonest. And that whoever the person is that says, oh, you want to create change, you got to vote. I'm a registered voter. So you probably haven't found the information about me being a registered voter, because my name is Krista Gianmarco Barker, and I've been a registered voter under Krista Gianmarco for forever now, which is my maiden name. So, whatever. I don't care about any of that, and I don't care about you guys talking trash about me or whatever. I have nothing to hide. I do want there to be change. That's what I'm for. So, but let's check this out. Check this out, because this part is what I was always wondering about, the money. Like, okay, so the bond for the person that got Chili out of jail is gone. Like, unless he paid them back. I hope he paid them back. And just the way he overpowers people, that's what I don't like. That's what I've never liked. You can be a voice, and you can, stand out or be in a part of the movement, and people can be drawn to you, but you don't have the right to push people around and kick them out of their own home to do your research or what have you. This I truly believe, and I think the girl that he's talking about, or the person that he's talking about, that did not get their money, is the James guy. I think maybe even Christy. I don't know. So let's go back to this video.
Ammunition has to be stored separately. That was not the case with him, so he was not going to stay here. But, you know, we fed him, did his friggin' laundry, and then I go out at 10 p.m. at night.
We tried to turn it up.
I sent a picture to, I think, James, Lackluster, and Kate, that he's got his van backed into my driveway with an extension cord running out of the sunroof, and it's plugged into my, and I'm wondering why the Wi-Fi isn't working. So today, we go to court, and I'm sitting in the audience, and...
All right.
LLCs. He immediately lets them fall apart, so they get administratively suspended. And then he has shit on them, holds it over their head.
Of the criminal record that does exist. I mean, convictions like stalking, a strangulation charge, multiple restraining orders.
I'm not familiar with any strangulation. I would have to see that. The only reason I'm pointing that out is because I try to be fair, and there was a little bit of a discrepancy with what I consider to be a pretty...
Everyone on this panel knows that I've been dealing with this for almost 2 weeks now. Like, as soon as this incident happened, as soon as we left Kate and then it came time to let's go confront the police about it, that's when these incidents started happening. So I was kind of tight-lipped about it, and for my own sake and freedom, I did remove the video. However, almost immediately, I sent everyone on this panel, people on both sides of the fence, the full video of what happened. Just so if anything did happen to me, there was documentation of it, but I want you guys to know what's happening. For example, Chilli hosted they hosted a panel a couple days ago, maybe about a week ago. Actually, it was right after this incident happened, because I think he wanted to get back into the people's good graces. So what he was going to do for us, the people, since he is such a kind and a beloved gem of these United States of America, is he was going to have several people on and feature their stories and ask everyone to send Cash App, PayPal. Oh, hold on, let me get James on the big screen. Those are free-range boobies. So, you're on mute, James. You can't hear you. Figure out how to use a microphone. You have 400,000 subscribers. Better yourself, man. What's going on? Still can't hear you. I'm mute, buddy. You are on mute. I'm not even fucking with you right now. There you go.
Hey, guys, this is my first day.
Okay, there you go.
I was trying to be discreet about it. Somebody asked to see them, so I was just trying to stretch. And...
There you go. Just air it out. As long as you're not saying any bad words today. No. So keep in mind, folks, that he does this and he says, all right, so for example, I think Great Lakes Audits, which he had nothing to do with this, and then there was Christy and Sarah, they go up in his panel, and he features each one of their stories and asks if you can donate to them. So that way you guys can help them through their cause. What he didn't tell you or anyone else was what you're seeing on the screen now. Let me put the first one up first so I have them chronologically. He's talking about the cash apps. I'm going to list yours, and then anything over $5,000, we will work with it for the people involved. But it's going to be tough to reach $5,000. I'm going to list it, and we're going to pull the money at the end. Hold on a second. Let's continue to read. I have $4,000 going to Bobby, $1,000 going to Mo for the website stuff, for the public information request, demand for a return to property, and 4 other documents. You know, people really believe in him, and Great Lakes is a friend to him, which is why I don't think anyone thought to say, wait, why are you having us go up there and asking people to send us money for our causes so then you can go send the money to somebody else? Why wouldn't we just do a donation run for those people? Because he's the one pulling in these funds. Like, that makes no sense in and of itself. So now say that we have 2 issues of dishonesty in regards to finances and stuff like that. I don't make money people think that I make. I get some people thinking that I make this a ludicrous amount of money. When I see $136 missing from my debit account, I notice that, right? So as you guys can see, let's find that $386. That was for a hotel. I went on my account and paid for Chili's hotel. So you can see right there that's from 5/29/2022. That was for 2 nights stay, so he could go out and film with us. shortly after the Kate incident happened, I mean, right after the Kate incident happened, I look at my account and I see this $130.69 charge, which is strange because I didn't pay for his room.
He didn't authorize that.
Place and I'm told that he used my card, and he told me, "Oh no, I gave them my card information, and they."
Okay, that's not it though. That's not it. While I'm watching this video, I see someone pop up in the comments that said, "I gave him $20,000. Why are you people giving him that much money? Don't." Okay, I could see if you're going to donate to someone, hey, $10. And then see what they do. See what they do, dude. Don't be giving them your money. That's rent. That's a house payment. Not the 20,000. Shit, the 20,000's a few rents and house payments. Anyways, I want to bring awareness to the fact that our area has been dumbed down on purpose. But they don't want us to know the laws and what our rights are so that way they can take it away from us. They live off of the poor to get there, to survive, for the county to survive, okay? I have researched this for years. Like the war on drugs. The war on drugs is the war on people. That's their paycheck. That's their paycheck, okay? Everybody uses drugs or does something, experiments with drugs. It's when you become addicted or it's your everyday goal to be high is when it becomes an issue. But you can't even experiment anymore. Kids can't even experiment anymore. Not only is it dangerous, will it kill you? Okay, or could kill you, but you get caught. You get caught immediately, and you could be going to prison for like 15 years because of a fake 30 you got off the street. It's not funny. It's not funny. But what's sad is, in this video, he says on further that Chilli told him, hanging out with him for a week, told him that he plans on getting enough money to skip out. So that means Tim and Sarah, I bet you he has not helped them with their case like he promised. And I guarantee you the money that he raised for them in their name, they didn't get. Because damn, to reach $5,000, that is a lot. That is a lot. So he's basically getting you when he says, I'll raise money for you. He's not raising money for you. He's raising money for himself. Okay, now the other thing. The other person. Poor Christy. Christy, what about her case? He's not going to help her with her case. And he went down there and ran his mouth and started all kinds of trouble because, okay, you can talk to people with respect. Okay, cops are people too. Oh, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, God, I can't believe she said that. No, cops are people, too. All right? I don't know if they're good people or bad people. That's on them. That's who they decide to be. However, you can talk to people with respect. You at least owe them respect until you see if they're going to earn that respect, to keep expecting that respect. When they start getting crappy and acting with an attitude, then you should bounce back with something to defend yourself. But to run up to somebody and automatically judge them and call them out on something that you don't know if that's how they are, and that's how he is. He gets too mad and irate too fast. And now, the reason I started looking into this is because 1 or 2 channels can jump up and say, hey, y'all are letting a grifter in your town. Don't allow him to take from you. Don't allow him to publicize your community or whatever. But when more than 1 or 2 people have stood up and said, I like Josh from Accountability for All. I like him. I like his style. Dude, you're way, way better I'm sorry that happened to you. That's crappy. And to me, I feel like you're the kind of person that you're like me. You admitted that you have a record. I have a record. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not the same person I was. And I'm not the same person I was yesterday, as a matter of fact. Everybody is different. It depends, like I said, on who you want to be. I don't want to be a bad person. And so, therefore, I'm not. And I try hard to be the best I can be every day.
I spoke.
So, I like the way that Josh handles stuff. I like the way you handle stuff. I like the way you take care of. You're quick-witted, and you're not real disrespectful. I've noticed that the disrespect will come on when they start disrespecting you. Then you have something to say. And you're funny. You're really funny. So anyways, this is what I think about this, guys. This crappy video. I just woke up. My hair's a mess. I ain't even showered. Don't hold it against me. The title of this video is going to be, what do you think? Delete lawz, fraud, grifter. Anyways, guys. We still need to work on our county. We still need to stand up and fix some shit.